Hey, what's going on in Cleveland? Because I thought we knew who the quarterback was going to be, DeShone Kizer. It's not DeShone Kizer. Kevin Hogan, the Stanford product, will get the start on Sunday. Now, Hue Jackson released a statement earlier today, and he said this: "We liked what Kevin has been able to do within our offense when he's been in there, and he will start on Sunday because that's what we feel is best for our team at this point in time. This does not change the way we feel about DeShone going forward. Right now, it's better for him and his development to back up Kevin." Now, DeShone Kizer spoke with the media today, and this is what he had to say.
The man has a plan, and the plan was for me to be the starter all year. It took an adjustment, but once again, there's a lot of thought that goes into a situation like this, and I completely trust in the process that he has set up for me.
Oh boy, trust the process. We hear it all the time with the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA, and now we're supposed to trust the process of DeShone Kizer and Cleveland. What's Hue Jackson doing?
I mean, he's trying to find consistency at the quarterback position. Week 1 was his best week, DeShone Kizer, that is. But since then, he's struggled. I really believe when you look at the route in which DeShone was starting to take, he's clearly taking the wrong direction right now. You look at his numbers, he's going in the wrong directions as far as turning over the football. You look at his decision-making, not able to sustain drives. And last week against the Jets, even though they lost that ball game, Kevin Hogan really provided some pretty good play throughout that short sample size he had on Sunday. You look at his numbers. I mean,
those are pretty good.
Those are pretty good numbers. And I think that's what they're looking for. They're looking for consistency. Only 3 incompletions. He had a big-time interception, but it was on the tip ball. But those touchdown throws he made was on point. You look at the average yards per attempt. That's a first down. That's a first down. So they believe Hogan, he is far above when you look at the mental aspect of the ball game compared to where DeShone Kizer is.
They're taking on the Texans. We know no J.J. Watt. Obviously, Merciless is out as well. So you have a depleted Texans defense. Could Hogan really succeed in his first start this year?
You know what? I don't want to jump the gun and say, yes, he will have a big game. But I think right now with Hogan understanding, I have no pressure on me. This is supposed to be DeShone Kizer's job.
Right.
So right now, any success, I'm out kicking my coverage. I'm exceeding expectations. And that's a very, very delicate position to be in, because if you're DeShone Kizer, you were supposed to be the franchise quarterback. This was your job. You basically lost this job. And now, where is his mental standpoint as far as confidence?
Here's my question, though, B-Mac. And look, I like Hue Jackson. He was in D.C. for a short time as the Raiders' former head coach out there. But it didn't work out with Brock Osweiler. You cut him. It didn't work out with Cody Kessler still on the roster. It has not worked out so far with DeShone Kizer. We'll find out if it works out with Kevin Hogan. But, man, we're trying a lot of things, and a lot of things are going wrong, and you're supposed to be an offensive guy.
Yeah. We're seeing, quote-unquote, offensive gurus, quarterback whispers struggle in trying to find that key guy. But
Ben
also,
McAdoo in New
when
York.
you look at what Bill O'Brien had to endure throughout his time there in Houston, he was trying to make backup quarterbacks become the franchise quarterbacks. And clearly, that's not the answer. So I think the best situation to be in, or the best approach, if you're an organization like the Cleveland Browns, if you clearly do not have a franchise quarterback, you need to find your franchise quarterback via draft or free agency. But guess what? They have done that. And they have really missed the ball on in any area as far as finding a franchise quarterback.